Welcome back to the Franklin Academy News Show. Today, we are starting off strong with our first segment, Why Your Vote Matters, with Cole McReynolds.
Don't poke me now with that thing.
Mr. Armstrong, I need you to finish the lyric.
Oh, man.
Oh, say, can you see?
By the dawn's early light.
That's a real patriot right there.
That's a patriot.
Thank you. All right, Peyton Rivers, finish the lyric. What so proudly we hailed.
By the dawn. I don't know.
It's at the twilight's last gleaming. This is not a real patriot. He's a fraud. Miss Voorhees.
Yes.
Finish the lyric. Whose broad stripes and bright stars.
Through the perilous night?
Is that it? Let me check. It is! You did get it right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I know our anthem. Because I'm an American.
Now that October is coming to a close and Halloween is over, it's time for the biggest day of the year. No, not Thanksgiving. Election Day! Election isn't just yearly. It's every 4 years. You get to determine, with your vote, the President of the United States of America, the greatest country in the world. All right, who am I here with today?
Mr. Medlin.
All right, Mr. Medlin, can you tell the viewers, the youth of America, the future generation, why they should vote and why their vote matters?
Well, you get to choose, right? You get to choose. That's the cool thing about America is you get to choose. Most of human history, we don't get to choose. Unless you're born to power or unless you take power by force, you don't get to pick what policies are made, what taxes are made, where you get to go fight, how you get to go fight, where you get to go live. But in this country, you choose.
Thank you. That was Mr. Medlin on why you should vote and your vote matters.
All right, thank you, Cole. Now to Olivia about the winter sports recap. Fall sports is coming to an end, and winter sports is here. Today we're going to interview some captains from the winter sports, so come along. So I'm with Micah and Dylan, who are on the men's varsity basketball team. So Micah, what was your favorite memory from last year?
I would say that my favorite memory from last year was winning the conference champs at Falls Lake, and we went undefeated in conference, and I just remember that night was a really good memory.
Sure, that's a good one. All right, Dylan, how do you think the season's going to go this year?
I think we got a pretty solid team. I think we're going to go pretty far this year. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Lily Armstrong, who's on the varsity cheer and competition cheer. So Lily, what are you hoping to achieve this year?
I'm hoping to let the competition team win NCHSA states.
Okay, that's a good goal. So I'm here with two major representatives of winter track, Sarah and Grady. So what events will you guys be doing at winter track?
I will be doing the 55, 300, 4x4, and long jump.
Okay, nice.
I'll be doing the 4x400, 4x800, and 1,000, and perhaps the 400 and 1,600.
Okay, make sure you guys pop out to a track meet to watch them, and me.
Be there or be square.
That was some great interviews and some great information about winter sports. Make sure you pop out to all the games. Be there or be square, like Sarah said. Back to the news desk.
What a great segment. That was a lot of great information. On to our next segment, upcoming events with Miss Toborowski and Jamie.
Hey FA, with Junior Parent Night and the Pre-SAT coming up for 10th graders, we are going to talk to Miss Toborowski about what we can expect from both of the events.
Hey FA, today we're talking to Miss Toborowski about the Pre-SAT and Junior Parent Night. Miss Toborowski, so what is the Pre-SAT and what can 10th graders expect from it?
Okay, so the pre-ACT, as students have recently had with the pre-SAT, is sort of a gauge to let you know how well you might do on the actual test. So the nice thing is that colleges don't see this. It is just a practice, And it's just really to let you and your parents know like what you may want to study for a little bit more when you take the real thing. So the ACT for real will be given to students, to juniors in April of this year. So this is just, again, like kind of an idea of how you might do on the test.
What can 10th graders do to prepare for the pre-ACT?
So as with the SAT, the ACT.org is a great website to go to. They give you all kind of practice tests. They'll give you even, career kind of exploratory things. There's questions that they can email you every day and different practice things on there. The difference with the SAT and the ACT is that the ACT does have a science component on it. So some students prefer one over the other. Again, since this is just a practice, it's not end game or anything. Like, please don't stress out too much about it.
What kind of goal should 10th graders aim for taking the pre-ACT in order to get a good grade on the ACT?
So when you get back your scores, it'll say, you're in the, say, 70th percentile or something. That means you did as well or better than 70% of, sometimes the school or the county or the state or whatever. Usually, because the highest score you can get on the pre-ACT is a 32. On the real one, it's a 36, but on this one, it's a 32. You want to get maybe around like a 19 or 20. Now that might be, I don't know, that might be low to start with for some people, that might be high for other people, but that's sort of like the average, just giving you like, average.
Thank you so much. No problem. We're going to give it back to the hosts.
What an enlightening interview. Thank you, Miss T. Now, thank you for watching the FA News Show. See you next week.